So we might be going shopping today. We might not be going shopping today. I have no idea what's happening today.
Well, it looks like we're just going to the dollar store instead of like actual grocery shopping. It's cold, it's snowing. Maybe, I don't know, tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow we'll go grocery shopping if we have time, because we have a very busy day tomorrow, sleeping and stuff like that. So when we went to the store earlier, Jasmine forgot to get me some chocolate bars. We usually get 2 each, and she only grabbed her 2, expecting me to get mine, and I guess I totally forgot to do that. So I'm going back to get my chocolate bars. Oh yeah, that restaurant I was telling you about, it's closing tomorrow, and it's totally packed right now. Here, I'll show you. Wow, inside.
You know, I talk about wrestling a lot because I've always wanted to be a wrestler. My father was a wrestler. This is my father a few years before he passed away. He died in 2003, and there's one thing that he took to his grave with him: the truth. I don't know if he was telling me the truth or not, but you know, all I have to go by is his word. Okay, his name was Melvin Spratt. He claims that he was wrestling in 1962, and his big claim to fame was that he wrestled Dusty Rhodes. And this was in Oregon. What they would do is they would, well, from what he told me, they would wrestle around the whole state, and then every Saturday would be the TV taping, and it would be on local access TV in Portland. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, because I've looked everywhere, online, on the internet, everywhere. I even tried talking to Cody Rhodes about this to ask him if his father ever wrestled in 1962 in Portland, Oregon, but he never got back to me. All he said was, "Oh, I'll ask my dad about it," and never got back to me. I'm supposing maybe that wasn't the real Cody Rhodes. But yeah, there's no actual proof that this ever happened. So I just have to go by my father's word, and you know, I don't want to call my father a liar. If anybody knows what I can do, where I can go to find this information, okay, this was in Portland, Oregon, 1962. Apparently, my father was wrestling for some pro wrestling federation or promotion or whatever, and because he wasn't 18 yet, he wasn't able to hang out at the bars with the wrestlers. He wasn't able to, you know, hang out after whatever, you know, because everybody went to the bar and he wasn't allowed into the bars. So he basically gave up on wrestling, and you know, he could have been a pro wrestler today if, you know, if he just stuck with it, but he never did. So if anybody knows how I can look up this information and find out if this is true or not, please, I beg you, please let me know. So I guess if I were to become a wrestler, I'd probably be one of those tell it like it is type personalities, where I go out and basically expose whatever promotion that I'm in for who they are and what they are, and like what they're trying to do behind the scenes. Like if they got this storyline going on that nobody's supposed to know that it's just a storyline, I'll expose it. I'll be like, hey, look, that's phony. That's not real. It's not really happening. You people actually buy into that crap. It's not real. Grow up. Something like that. But yes, I am very much a CM Punk fan. I am very much Chris Jericho. Who else? Undertaker. Ultimate Warrior. Maybe Hogan after the whole NWO thing, the Hollywood Hogan. I don't know. I really like that whole NWO, Degeneration X. Those kind of factions in wrestling. Like I've said before, NWO, Degeneration X are the two greatest factions that have ever been produced, and there's nothing that can top that. Like even this aces and eights crap on Impact Wrestling, that would never be better than NWO or Degeneration X. Nothing can. Nothing at all. The whole invasion type stuff, I could do that. In fact, if I was a wrestler, that's how I would come into wrestling. Just show up, and it would be like I'm just coming out of the crowd, and who is this guy, Meanwhile, I've been behind the scenes for a couple weeks or a couple months and learning the ropes, but nobody knows that until I come out, and But anyway, I'm gonna go play Angry Birds Star Wars, and you can take it easy.